What's up my loves, my name is Paige, this is Paige with Paige, and today we're doing book titles with words that I cannot pronounce in them. So this idea is sort of a hybrid of knowing there are a lot of author names that I can't pronounce, but I find that it's really challenging sometimes to find the correct pronunciation. So I thought it would be funny for words that I constantly stumble over to go find book titles with these words in them and let you know about them. These are books that I don't own. Some of these I'm not interested in at all. One of them I'm like vaguely interested in. Let's get into the video. Basically this video is going to be a lot of me swearing and just going fuck my life. This is inspired by the Trichomoniasis prompt from NSFWathon Information, because Trichomoniasis is a word that's very hard to pronounce, and so I wanted you to find book titles or author names that you couldn't pronounce and read books for that, or go with a 5 or 14. So that's where the main bulk of this inspiration came from. Also, Benedict Cumberbatch trying to say penguins, that fills me with joy. Yeah, basically I just can't pronounce shit, so figured I'd find some book titles, and here we go. So the first word that I really struggle with is phononymal. I don't even know if I have these right, but I can't. It's a struggle. So I found a gorgeous picture book by Camaraderie, illustrated by Mike Motz, and it's Your Phononymal. Did I say it right? Am I saying it right? Phononymal. Ah! Have I broken my curse? Anyway, this is great. I haven't been able to say it for the longest time. I sit down to film and lam bam, thank you ma'am, I can say phononymal. That's, yeah. So, Your Phononymal, I don't know. Is a gorgeous picture book, and this one I would actually be interested in picking up and adding it to my middle grade library. So yeah, the next time, what the fuck? So apparently there's like 50 books all written by different authors under the Brides of insert United States state here. And so I'm so sorry. So the one that I struggle with the most is Beth, Bride from Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Beth, the Bride from Massachusetts. Oh dear sweet Jesus. Beth, Bride of Massachusetts. Did I get that? By Ashley Herrick. I have no idea what this is about, but it's like basically mail order brides around America, so they put out ads that, yeah. I don't think I'll ever pick up one of these. The concept is like, what the fuck? And so there is literally one for every state of America. The next is by H.P. Lovecraft. And that is The Call of Cthulhu. The Call of Cthulhu. Fuck. The Call of Cthulhu. I can't do it. The Call of Cthulhu. I hope. Most of the time when Ash and I first started dating, I wasn't even remotely close to that, and so now whenever I stumble over a word, it's just Cthulhu, because that's how I pronounced Cthulhu originally, because I didn't know how to pronounce it, so it was Cthulhu, because there's on the end. But thankfully Ash has taught me how to say Cthulhu, I hope, right? Has he been leading me astray? And yeah, so now it's only if I get stumped before it and I'm like Cthulhu. The next one I have not been able to pronounce, like I don't know. And it's by S. Studio Bennell Contemporary. It's about cities. It is the inevitable specificity. The inevitable specificity. The inevitable specificity. The inevitable specificity. I don't need titties. The inevitable specificity of cities. Please let me know if I got that correct. The inevitable specificity of cities. Who the fuck names a book that? Why? Why do I deserve to be punished like this? So the main reason is I have to genuinely think so hard about saying specific, and honestly, like, every time I say it, I'm going Pacific with an S and an X instead of a but yeah, specific can get very challenging for me. Thankfully, I'm getting better with it, but it's not specific because it's specificity. I don't know. How do I say these words? Like, I haven't looked up the pronunciation of specificity, so I don't know. But yeah, they're just trying to hurt my soul. The next one is the specific... This is... Motherfucker. I had it. I just had it. The specific scent of snakes by Laura Lester Mensch. And this one I would actually also be really interested in reading. It's about a woman that goes into the wilderness, I think, to have a baby, and it's about fertility and childbirth, and I don't know, but it seems interesting. And then you can watch me stumble over specific on my wrap-ups, because, like, I struggle hard to begin with. You know me, I can't do words. And a new addition that I didn't realize I couldn't pronounce till Ash kindly mentioned it is Doing Good Great, an insider's guide to getting the most out of your philanthropic journey by Doug Balfour. Doing Good Great, an insider's guide to getting the most out of your it's anything with a PH or a F or a th. Fuck. I can say fuck and shit. We can do those fine. Anything else? Doing Good Great, an insider's guide to getting the most out of your philanthropic journey. There we go. I'm taking it. I don't care. I'm sad I can't say words. I went to go list off the words. I don't know if I actually can. Phenomenal. No, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Massachusetts. Most of the time I say either Massachusetts or Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Cthulhu. Specificity. Specific. Philanthropic. Those are some words that I cannot pronounce for the fucking life of me unless I am consciously thinking it through syllable by syllable, step by fucking step. I apologize for the swearing, my battery is going to die. I want to create this as a tag, so if you are struggling with words, feel free to consider yourself tagged to make a video like this. Let me know words that you can't pronounce. Make me feel better, please, because this sucks, not being able to English. And yeah, let me know in the comments what's one word that you can't pronounce, and do you have a book with that in the title? And again, if you want to do this as a tag, consider yourself tagged. I would love to tag Whit, Aoife and Sierra to see what words that they struggle with. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe. And I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!